My best friend's mom ruined my life. Here's what she did. Hi, I'm Nate. I'm 24 now, and this story happened when I was 18. It's one of those things I look back on and still can't decide whether to laugh, cry, or change my name and move to a different state. Let's rewind. Back in high school, I had this best friend, Tyler. We were inseparable. Video games, basketball, late-night Taco Bell runs, all of it. He was basically my second brother. His house was my second home. And his mom, well, that's where things started to get weird. Her name was Diane. She was in her early 40s, worked in real estate, always dressed like she was about to film a reality TV show, and had this intense, cool mom energy. You know the type. Always trying to relate, saying stuff like YOLO completely unironically, and making "that's what she said" jokes in front of her kids' friends. At first, she was just kind of funny. She'd flirt with the drive-thru guy for free fries, wink at my teachers at parent-teacher night, and call me handsome Natey every time I came over. But when I turned 18, she shifted gears. Hard. Chapter 1. The Hot Tub Incident. It was spring break senior year, and Tyler's parents were out of town, or so we thought. He invited a few of us over for a chill night. Pizza, music, maybe some backyard hot tub time. You know, harmless fun. We're sitting in the hot tub, just vibing, when out of nowhere, Diane comes out of the back door in a robe. I literally flinched. "Oh, don't mind me," she said with this weird smile. "I just got home early. Hope you boys don't mind if I soak a bit." Before we could say anything, she dropped the robe. Underneath, a white bikini that left absolutely nothing to the imagination. Now, look, I'm not a prude, and I'm not gonna lie, Diane was attractive, but she was my best friend's mom. There are rules. Ancient, unspoken, universal bro rules. You do not gawk at your best friend's mom. It's basically law. Except she knew exactly what she was doing. She got into the tub and sat right next to me, out of 6 empty spots. Her leg touched mine. She kept asking me if I had a girlfriend, if I was experiencing life, if I was curious. Tyler, to his credit, was oblivious. He had his eyes closed and was ranting about how pineapple on pizza was a war crime. I was sweating. In a hot tub. I made up some excuse about needing to take a call and bolted out so fast I nearly slipped. That should have been the end of it. But Diane wasn't done. Chapter 2. The Drive Home. A week later, Tyler sprained his ankle playing basketball. Diane asked me if I could drive him home from school since he couldn't walk well, and she was so busy with work. Of course I said yes. He's my best friend. So I drove him home. Diane wasn't there. Cool. We played Xbox, ate some snacks, watched stupid YouTube videos, and at around 6 p.m. she walked in. With groceries. "Oh, Nate, perfect. Can you help me carry the rest from the car?" "Sure." Big mistake. As I walked out to the driveway, she whispered, "You've been avoiding me." I froze. "Huh?" "I noticed you left the hot tub pretty fast the other night," she said, popping her trunk. "You know, if I made you uncomfortable, I'm so sorry, but you're not a little boy anymore, Nate. I think you know that." I laughed awkwardly, grabbed the bags, and said something dumb like, "No worries, just had to take a call." We walked back inside, and as I handed her the last bag, she leaned in and kissed me on the cheek. Except it wasn't a "thanks for helping" kiss. It was like a slow, cheek-adjacent kiss. It lingered. I looked at her like she just told me Santa was real and also her ex-boyfriend. I left in a panic and avoided Tyler's house for a full month. But again, I wasn't safe. Chapter 3. The Accidental Sleepover. Tyler begged me to come over for his birthday weekend. I finally caved, thinking surely Diane got the message. Nope. After a full night of pizza and Mario Kart, I was about to head out when Tyler said, "Bro, just crash here. It's late. You can sleep in the guest room." I hesitated. Then I thought, I'm 18. I'm mature. I can handle myself, right? Wrong. I woke up at 3 a.m. to someone knocking on the guest room door. Then it opened. It was Diane, in a silk nightgown. "I couldn't sleep," she whispered. "Mind if I sit?" Before I could say anything, she sat on the bed. "I just worry about Tyler leaving next year," she said softly. "The house will be so empty. You're like family, you know." I was silent, frozen, trying to pretend I was dreaming. Then she put her hand on mine. "Nate," she said, "I just want to feel something again." My soul left my body. I jumped out of the bed, practically screamed, "I have a girlfriend!" I didn't, and ran to the bathroom to hide for 30 minutes. I left at sunrise and never told Tyler. I should have. Because Diane, she got petty. Chapter 4. The Revenge. When I stopped coming around, Diane noticed, and she didn't like it. She started making little comments to Tyler. "Nate seems distant lately. He's not as polite as he used to be. Are you sure he's a good friend?" Then she blocked me on Facebook. Then she unfollowed me on Instagram. Then she did the worst thing imaginable. She added my crush, Mia, on Snapchat and started talking to her. Somehow, she convinced Mia that I was into older women and that I had some issues. I was officially being sabotaged by a suburban MILF in yoga pants. It all came to a head when Mia asked me at school, "So, you and Mrs. Rogers have history or something?" I nearly choked on my cafeteria burrito. I finally broke and told Tyler everything. He went silent. Then he said, "Dude, she did the same thing to my cousin last year." We just stared at each other. The bro code had failed us both. Chapter 5. The Fallout. After I told him everything, Tyler confronted his mom. Apparently, it turned into a massive fight. She denied it, claimed I was imagining things, that I had a crush on her and was embarrassed. Lady, please. I became the weird friend who hit on the mom. She told everyone. She painted me like I was some creepy teen boy from an 80s movie. My reputation tanked. Even my math teacher gave me a weird look one day. College couldn't come fast enough. Tyler and I kind of drifted after that. Not intentionally, just distance. Diane had become this unspoken wall between us. The house didn't feel like home anymore. To this day, I still can't sit in a hot tub without flinching. Epilogue. A few months ago, I saw Diane pop up on Tinder. Her bio? Not your average mom. Real estate queen. Ask me about hot tubs. I almost threw my phone. So yeah, my best friend's mom ruined my life. And somehow, I still kind of miss the free snacks.